What's going on, guys? It's your boy, elexcels. Guys, as a man, I get it. There's times in your life you were afraid. You were afraid to like conquer a challenge or overcome something. I get that. You need to let go of that fear. That's not part of the experience no more. You don't want to have that in your heart, bro, to move forward. That only deters you from being the best version of yourself. All right, if you haven't already, go like, subscribe to the channel if you will. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Let's excel every day. Let's do what we got to do. All right. Being afraid, I get it. You went through some, traumatic experience. Maybe you had a heartbreak and, that maybe deterred you from talking to girls. Maybe you've been rejected and clowned on from talking to girls. Who knows? Maybe you got rejected from a job and you're afraid to apply again or go out there. Maybe you're just afraid to just take on life by the horns, man. I get it. Okay, that's not part of the experience. Being timid, being afraid. I'm sorry, guys. I'm kind of losing my voice, but that is part of the woman experience, the feminine experience. Think about it. Girls are not going to approach a guy because you know why? Because they're timid. They're afraid of rejection. You, as a man, have to be cool with rejection. Okay, I suggest when you're younger, maybe when you're like a teenager, you talk to a lot of girls, or you try to. When you do so, I'm telling you, it's gonna get you more comfortable. You're gonna be more cool. Your mind's gonna be more clear when you do so. As you gotta be cool with rejection, man, because it's gonna happen to you. It happens to every single man. It happens to me. It still happens to me. Do I let that deter me? No, because you have to be confident in yourself as a man of who you are, who your character is gonna be, and where you're heading towards. All right. Now, if you're a guy, at home fapping, not practicing SR, wasting your time watching TV all day, playing a video game on your social media platforms all day, you're not getting no money out of it. What are you really doing with your life, man? You need to start reevaluating. Once you start having a purpose and you're driven and you're heading towards that purpose, you put in the work in every day, day in and day out, you gain more confidence naturally. That's why I tell you guys, you need to just start working. That in itself gives you the abundant amount of confidence. Okay? That's part of it, guys. Keep working. Okay, that's number one. Number two, man, why you gotta stop being afraid is when you're afraid, that holds you back from life experiences. Let's say you're afraid to go skydiving or something, or just to just travel because you're afraid of heights. Why, guys? You need to be okay with like things that are out of your control, especially if something is out of your control. Why are you afraid? Why should you be afraid of something you can't control? That's literally out of your control, out of your hands. But you guys are worried about something that you can't control, and that that stress, all that cortisol levels, that just takes years of your life away. Okay, when it's out of your hands, guys, you need to be learning and accepting of, okay, you know what, this is out of my hands. Why should I be afraid anymore? Why should I feel any type of way? Okay, let's say I don't know, maybe your car kind of broke down, okay? That's out of your hands. That was out of your control. The only thing a man must do then, moving forward, is find a solution. Yes, guys, that's part of being masculine, finding solutions. Why? Think about it. A girl's gonna usually go to a guy, let's say her car breaks down. She's gonna call up her boyfriend, crying, being belligerent. Oh, I'm on the side of the highway, this and that, my car broke down, I need help. She can't think straight. You gotta be the cool guy, hey, calm down, assess the situation, learn how to, address it, and learn if you can solve it right then and there. That's your job. You cannot be irrational, man. You gotta be, I always say this, guys, you gotta be her solid rock, undeterrable, unmovable, unshakable. Your confidence is unshakable. That's part of it, guys. That is part of it. Guys, women want the opposite of what they want, all right? You gotta stop being afraid of being the leader. When the opportunity presents itself, I suggest you guys take the initiative and try to lead a team. Try to lead people. Okay? You want people to be able to trust you. You want people to be able to rely on you. That's the guy that people admire. Okay, he just stepped forward without a hesitation and he just took the initiative. Right? You ever notice like when people like ask for a leader or something, there's like a moment of silence. In that moment of silence, just step up and be like, yo, I'll do it. People are going to look up to you like, okay, he's just a natural born leader. People respect the general. Think about it, guys. In an army, all like the people under the general, like lieutenants or privates or sergeants or whatever, they go up to the general. They look up to the general, guys. And as the general, you need to be cool, calm, and collective and learn to assess a situation. Even if a general is going to war and he loses, the people, his men still respected him and were able to follow his lead. Okay, sometimes you might lose at something, guys, while you're leading. Okay, that happens. I led people and, we lost. But did I let that deter me from the next battle, from the next opportunity, from the next game? No. I wanted to lead again so I can learn. I learned from my mistake the first time. I tried to correct that mistake the second time. That's part of being a man too, guys. Learn from your mistakes. I've made some of the most terrible mistakes in my life, and I won't tell you about them. Okay, some things are best said and are best unsaid. But guys, yes, I've made mistakes. Terrible ones. Hurt people. Hurt myself. It was bad, man. But I learned that I had to forgive myself for the things I did. That's another part of it, guys. All you need to stop being afraid. Learn to forgive yourself. That's a hard one. Okay, maybe you made a mistake, you embarrassed yourself, and you did something stupid, or maybe you cut off, or you hurt somebody. Okay, the only way to move forward, because if you think about it and you get negative, you get sad, or you feel depressed or angry when you think about a situation that you did. No, you got to learn, okay, I did that. And as a man, I'm going to own up to it. I'm going to accept what I did. But you need to forgive yourself. We all make mistakes, man. We're not all perfect. And especially if someone else hurt you. Let's say like a girl broke your heart. Let's say, she clowned you, whatever. She broke up with you, made you look like a fool. Guys, you need to forgive her. That's a hard one, man. I'm not saying you gotta, call her and be like, oh, I forgive you. But in your mind, you need to accept that situation happened and forgive her. Like, hey, you know what? You may have did me dirty, but it's all good. Because you don't want to have that burden or heavy heart. You don't want to be going out here, living your life trying to get back at her. Okay? To improve. When you improve your life, you want to improve it for yourself. And therefore, I'm telling you guys, when you forgive someone and you just focus up and you level yourself up, those people usually tend to hold themselves back and usually didn't go nowhere. And that's what's going to hurt them. That's the long game, actually. With let's say a girlfriend, right? You just bossed up, you just leveled up, you did your thing. You got more plethora of women your way, you got more income, you got a better lifestyle now, you got a better car, just a better life situation, right? And she's just out here doing, the same thing she used to do 5 years ago. In her second childhood. She's living in her second childhood and you bossed up. She gonna see that, best believe it. One day she will see it. And that's what's really gonna hurt her in the long run. She's like, damn, I wasted all this time, could have had a good guy with me. Her loss, right? But I appreciate y'all boys, man. Stop living in fear, man. This is gonna be a lot of part series to this video, man. Because this is a big problem. I notice a lot of guys that are living with too much fear. I get it. And social media is not helping with that either. All right. Let go of your fear. I know it's easier said than done. I get it. This takes time. This takes time alone. This takes you, coming to terms with yourself, accepting what you did, accepting what other people did. Let go of fear. What is fear, guys? Bro, I'm telling you, to live your life, to create a better lifestyle, that's 90% in your mind. You need to learn how to conquer your mind as a man. Conquer your fear. All right, I appreciate y'all, boys. It's elexcels, and I'm out.